All right, we streaming. We streaming.
All right.
I think we are. I don't know yet. Hey, DSJ podcast. Let me see if we streaming first. Let me not say something and then I look foolish. So, let's see.
Oh yeah, I see you.
Oh, we streaming?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Z, all right, yeah. Can you? Let me know if you can hear yourself.
Bet. I'm mute myself real quick. Set up my TV.
Let me see. I'm gonna partially look at the phone too, because like I said, I know. Oh yes, sir. Oh yes, sir.
Oh yeah, we good. I can hear you loud and clear, bro.
Can you hear yourself?
I can hear us too. What's up? Y'all sound good.
That's good. That's good. All right.
Oh my gosh.
OG, man. We got OG. We got RJ3000, man. We wanted to do a live stream for y'all because it's been a minute. You know, the last one we did was the NFL draft, and I actually wanted to do this again because, like I said, man, we wanted to give y'all something to watch.
Right.
For sure, man. Yeah, you see that. You see this. You see this foolishness that we just uploaded. I'm gonna need to share this.
What is?
Man, 2 people watching.
I wonder how many people or how many teammates on the Giants actually think, bro, these jerseys are hideous. Like, I wonder, do they think that?
I wonder if they think so too. I'm trying to cut you up real quick because I think you're low. Speak.
Hello, how we doing? Yo.
OG, you there?
For what I'm saying, though. Yeah, I'm there.
Okay. Just making sure. Yeah, there's 2 people.
Good.
There's 2 people watching right now. I think it's both of y'all, right?
Yeah.
OG.
I'm not watching.
Oh, you're not watching? Okay.
Nah, that's somebody else that came.
So there, man. I'm trying to repost it on the story, though.
Yeah, I'm about to too. But yeah, man. Welcome in. Kind of want to make sure that we have people come in real quick before we do some podcast stuff and talk about a lot of the things. Huh? You said what?
I said my ass is my bad.
Oh, oh shit. Oh, Z. Now you good? You good?
All right, man. You ready to talk about the first topic?
Yeah. Hold on real quick. I'm posting something. I'm posting this on socials.
All right. On social.
All right.
All
right. Yeah.
I like the thumbnail. It looks good, D.
Yeah. Thank you, man. I had to. It took me 4 times just to repost it because the thumbnail, like when you go on OBS, it's like it's a limit that you have to do. So I had to use a converter and switch it back to that. You know what I'm saying? So it was quite hard to do the thumbnail, but yeah, man. Thank you. Yeah, let's see here. Hold on, let me look at the phone real quick.
You're gonna have to show me how to edit like that, man, for thumbnails, man. I'm gonna post a video. Y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna post a YouTube video this summer. I don't know. Maybe when I take the trip to when we take the trip to go see OG, I'll make a vlog.
Yeah, we definitely got to. And I actually want to get some stuff to like try to live stream with or try to do something with so that we can have like a sit down podcast or something like that.
For sure, we definitely should. Like we can buy some some mics from Walmart, and once we got a laptop, everything should work fine.
Right.
Okay.
So yeah, man. DSJ podcast, man. Thank y'all so much for showing up. Let's see how many people. 3 people in here, man. Thank y'all so much. You know what I'm saying, for the support. Hope y'all you know what I'm saying, enjoy, man. Thank y'all for the time that we that I've had set away. Also, a podcast is coming out soon, man. I know I kind of said some things on there that I've already started the live podcast. I mean the live stream. So make sure to go watch the live stream after the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Because it'll make more sense like that. Or make sure to go watch the podcast now so that when you watch the live stream, it will make more sense. But yeah, let's get into it. 4 people in the live stream, man. How y'all doing?
How y'all doing, man? We back.
Yeah, we back. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, OG, you ready? Roland, you ready?
Oh yeah.
All right, let's get into it, man. So we see these jerseys, and man, what were the Giants doing? What were the Giants doing? What the hell?
What it looks like. I'm trying to figure like what.
Bruh, they look like champions that you wear like the 90s, bro.
Bro,
that's what I call them. Like they look like some champions or something, man. Cause
it's not horrible, but it's a like the design, like the colors are not bad, but the way they designed it, like why is that stripe in the middle? Like it's throwing me off.
Right. Look, it looked like some Michigan, Ohio State, like going after each other and mixed. You know what I'm saying?
It looks like a CFL team, bro.
Right.
It looked like it looked like one of those FUBU.
Oh jeez.
I would have been on like discount when when FUBU was, people wears are popular though, boy. That's what kind of
right.
It looked like the jerseys like you going to the mall, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You want to get to a nice little NFL jersey, but it's the mall, so sometimes they might have a real thing, sometimes they won't. But you know what I'm saying? This is what you gonna get right here.
Look, bro. Who wants to see Daniel Jones in this jersey, bro?
I want to see somebody buy this.
Look, man, Giants fans don't want to see Daniel Jones in any sort of Giants jersey, man.
Hey, but seriously, I think the Giants might be okay this year, man. They might be okay.
Man,
you think they're gonna be good?
I don't know. I just hope they not. I hope we beat them, but they might be okay. We know.
Man,
look, man, that ass whooping that Dallas put on them last year, I don't know. There's some shit that you can't forget, but getting blown out by your damn rival.
Yeah, you can't. That's hard to come back from.
Right.
You ain't. The fans don't forget that.
For
on
sure.
National TV.
On national TV.
Hey, damn. I mean, Giants fan was just embarrassed, man.
Oh no. Is it the pants that's throwing me off too? Is it the color of the?
Yeah, because you normally see the Giants wear like a doggone like blue or white.
Yeah, like they should have went with like either. I don't know. I would say red or blue pants. I don't know. I feel like that's a lot of colors, but.
Man, they look like they running a whole marathon. Sorry if I'm over here moving stuff. I forgot I gotta charge my phone. My phone's on.
It might look cool on TV, It might look cool on TV, but on the picture, it's nah.
I don't know, man.
I can't see it. I can't see that.
It might look cool.
I can't see it. Sorry if I'm looking around. I'm trying to find a block. I gotta charge this phone.
Yeah, you good.
If they wear this in a dome, man, it's just gonna show. It's just gonna be too damn bright.
Right.
Yeah.
And then,
I'll be back with you, huh?
And Dion, they gonna tell the cameraman lower the ISO down.
Right.
Yeah, you ain't lying,
Hey, I'll be back. I'm trying to find a block.
Oh my god.
You gonna have people complaining about shoes and shit with this jersey. Come on, hey man, let me get on the socks for a second, man.
Oh yeah, socks is killing me,
bro. That's what I see. Usually I like these throwback socks. Miami got the sexiest.
Yeah, for sure.
Something about this, man, that just makes it look like these are the socks of an old white man that's been in the plumbing business for 65 plus years.
I see what you're talking about completely. It's just, it's a little stripe throwing me off, man. That little blue stripe is throwing me off, bro. I don't know. It's like, I don't know.
It's bad, man.
They could have done that. This is what they was wearing back in the day, so it ain't nothing wrong with that.
Man, I don't even think they had the stripe in the middle of the back then either, man. I think somebody got too adventurous to say, you know what? I've been having fun on Microsoft Paint. Let me go ahead and put this stripe right here. And we did not need that. But you know what? Hey, this may be a controversial opinion. I'll take this shit over most people's team's color rushes.
That's fair.
That's wild.
As I said, I like the bright color scheme. I like it. I feel like the whole design could have been better. Like the stripe is throwing me off. I'm telling you, it's just the stripe throwing me off. But besides that, I think it's okay. But like the helmet, also, I don't know. The helmet,
it might grow on us. I don't know.
It could.
See the helmet
about the helmet, OG. Like how you feel about the design of the helmet?
It's similar to what Chicago's, 1920, 1940.
That's what I was saying earlier. Like, dang, I thought it was Chicago. You feel me?
Yeah, but the orange for Chicago is just pitch.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Hopefully, I found the block. I found something to charge my phone. But
good. All right, though, man. It's great.
Right, man. Them jerseys. I just don't know, man. I think I'll say like this: like it would be better if it was that and then white pants. To me.
Did anybody else come out with jerseys yet?
I mean, yes, there was like 5 other teams that came out with jerseys.
Okay. I got you. Yeah, those jerseys, that'll do it. That'll do it.
That'll do it.
We'll see, man. I gotta see it, while they actually playing. Maybe it'll grow. We'll see.
Right, because if that, I was thinking too, like if they're wearing that the whole season, that's gonna look crazy.
Yeah,
yeah, I know they probably ain't probably gonna do that, but it's just like, man, I don't know. They might. What happens if they make the white version, like the white colored? Because they did play in 2 different colors. I would have thought. Yeah, like that's wild. And then the socks, man. Man.
Socks, bro. Every time I look at them.
Damn, man.
Look at Daniel Jones, bro. Just look at him.
Like he look like these look like the New England. Oh, the phone's still dying. Oh, jeez. I should have planned better for this. I'll be back again. Hold on.
Oh yeah, you good? All right, so let's talk about the Giants, man. How you think they're gonna do, man?
Shit. For the draft, who they drafted in the first round?
They got Neighbors.
Okay. Is Neighbors in this? Is in this pick?
I don't think so.
That's odd.
Well, hold on. What number? He was number 8 in college.
Yeah.
We'll have to switch numbers. Is he number 3 right there? Is that him?
We don't recognize football players' face.
Hold on. Let me go to the Instagram profile and see if that's him real quick. But like I'll say the Giants, this might be the most weapons Daniel Jones has had in a while.
I think so too. His whole career here. I think the defense, personally, the Vikings connection. I know they defensive line coach. He was with us for a real long time. He helped develop Danielle Hunter into what he is now.
Yeah.
So I think with the second year with him being around that defensive line, I think that D line is going to be real good with Lawrence and Lawrence Thibodeau and what's my man name? Big fat guy from USC.
The guy from USC. What position he play? Corner?
No, defensive tackle. One of them Islander kids, man, that we all kind of
Leonard Williams?
There you go, Leonard Williams, yeah. I don't know if Leonard Williams is an island kid, man, but he just looks like it, to be honest with you.
Right, for sure. I mean, I feel like Leonard don't get talked about enough for the Giants. I think they always talk about Dexter Lawrence, but they never really talk about like Leonard.
Yeah. When Leonard retired, he's gonna be one of them players who forgot how good he was. But I think they'll be okay. I think they'll be okay. this year. I think they won't be much of a pushover, but I still think the fact, just having Daniel Jones as your quarterback, and you already kind of feel hey, I'm just saying, I'm being serious, man. I'm just saying, the animosity he has with Giants fans, I used to think that him and Brian Daboll's relationship ain't all the way there, man. We'll see if man, you might see Tommy DeVito, doing that little pizzeria pose or something like that. He's coming.
That's crazy. Yeah, I found the charger, so we good now. But yeah, man, I'm about to look at their schedule right now and see.
Let's see, man.
Yeah, man, let's get it.
Sure, I think we played in week 1.
Yes, y'all played on week 1. Yes.
It should be a dub for y'all, maybe.
Yeah, it should be a dub. To be honest, I'm just so curious to see how Jaden Daniels do with Washington. Like I've always kind of questioned, not kind of questioned, but I've always kind of was curious, even like as I was saying, because the Ravens and the Cowboys have to play him this year. Like, kind of curious to see how Jaden Daniels does, because that depends on that is who is probably going to make Washington better or worse.
Yeah.
To me.
Do you think Jaden Daniels starts week 1?
Yeah.
Who is he playing? I mean, who is their backup QB? Who's their starting QB right now that they have?
I imagine is Sam Howell still there?
No, Howell's with Seattle.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I say yes, but I heard in the interview he said if he isn't ready or the team doesn't feel like he's ready, then he won't. So that's really all up to the coaching staff and how Jaden feels.
Right.
I guarantee that he's playing week 1.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
I think he will though. I think he will. He seems like I don't know. I feel like he's a fast learner. He's gonna make mistakes as every rookie quarterback does. But,
right. And then I just don't think he really has like too many weapons around him. Like, of course, he got Terry, but it's like, I really don't think. Yeah. Wait.
I think he might be the. When I say he might be the most NFL ready quarterback, I guess. I think.
Then,
trying to think. Either him or Michael Penix is probably like close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can throw them out there; they'll do okay.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I gotta ask about that term because when they used to say NFL ready, they said people who used to play on like a pro style offense, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Nobody plays the pro style offense in college anymore.
Nobody.
Yeah, they said Oregon was close this year. They was kind of playing like it, but
they changed the offense so much since that doggone pro style. Like the offense now is more like air raid.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's so much air raid. I mean that's what brings in the views. That's what brings in the money, man.
Right.
Yeah. Love big plays.
Or like a new version of the West Coast where like 49ers, hey, we're gonna give our guys in space, but we're gonna have like 3 different motions going on to get them in space.
Right. Yeah. Moving the running back, the receiver to running back, and all this different stuff that we had that we didn't see in like 2010.
That's what I'm saying. Running a fullback usage on wheel routes. On wheel routes, not flipping nonsense, pulling guards, having a damn left guard line up at the tight end.
Right.
Sure.
So I think, like I said, I think New York wins that one, but it depends on if Jaden Daniels is like who he is. Like if he comes out like Robert Griffin, then I think Washington might beat them. But if he comes out like not really too much ready, I think he will New York will win that one.
I always say this: that boy better learn how to slide.
Oh yeah, he better.
Boy, he better, man. You can't take, man. Speaking about RG3, I just saw one of them hits that he took from one of the Falcons.
Yeah.
I forgot who on the Falcons laid a hit on him. I was like, damn, no wonder you did it last. Yeah.
That's real, though. That's real.
It's real. Because, I mean, a lot of players.
I get the toughness aspect. I get it. Like, you can take a hit, but you don't got to take it. Don't take it.
Right, man. Like slide, bro. Like Flacco had learned that year when Kiko. Remember that Miami game, the Miami Ravens game.
Yeah.
Man, that doggone Joe Flacco tried to run and slid like last second and got his head knocked off. Like it was crazy.
And Joe knew better around that time too.
Right. So
RG3 same problem too. He wanted to fly late.
He wanted to get them accolades and them yards, man. I tell you, them yards ain't your doggone life. Shoot, you get hurt, bro. That's your career. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be named. You don't want to be you don't want to be that one cat that people wonder, like, hey man, if he never got hurt, what would happen?
No, nobody wants to be that. That's just want to.
Right.
Yeah.
A lot of cats. Actually, by the way, speaking of it, people who would have who was thought about as what if, this cat texted me on text the podcast and said that talk about Jokic. This is not good. This is going off topic a little bit. It's about I feel like Jokic MVP, the second one of course, is better than is second than it's better than the D Rose's MVP. And I said,
I don't know about that.
I said that's based on your opinion. That's based on your opinion. I'm not gonna say nothing about that. That's based on your opinion. You know what I'm saying? When someone's doing something at 22 years old, or what is that, 22 or 23 years old, the damage that he was doing at 22 years old, man, like you realize he probably would have won 2 more MVPs. But
the optics is just different. I mean, yeah, you can go to numbers, but I mean, yeah, he's a center. He's going to have the rebounds. He's a better passer than D. All right, you can give it that, but just like the pure optics of the eye test, where you say, "Hey, is Derrick Rose the most valuable player to his team in 2011?" Yeah, he deserved to win MVP, man.
Yeah.
What I feel like Derrick, what I feel like he averaged like 28.5, 29, something. Something crazy like that. Maybe 6 assists, 6 rebounds, couple of maybe 2 steals.
Right.
Nah, man, he was damn shit. That was my favorite player, man.
Right.
Y'all already know I got the shoes and everything. In fact, I sure do.
Thanks.
Yeah. So, but let's get back to New York real quick. They play Cleveland third game. That's a loss, I think. I don't think. Man, I'm just not gonna lie.
I think Cleveland's gonna be pretty good, man. I think the Suns gonna get his groove back.
Yeah.
I think so too.
I think so.
Defense is real nice, so I mean,
how do you think Jerry Jeudy will be to the Browns?
Man, that's all about how his connection is with Deshaun Watson, really.
Yeah.
That's good. That's true.
He's not your wide receiver one, so he don't need to be no diva. Just go out there, do your job.
Right. Amari's over there, man. That's your receiver one. You might be receiver 2.
We just displayed it as simple as that. That's really all he needs to do.
Right. Just need to not be like Steve. Just sneeze.
Go help the team win, man. Your best get open and catch
Mm-hmm.
the ball.
He knows what he needs to do, man. You've been on winning teams before, man. You know what you need to do.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So
bounce back, man. Put some value on your name, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Improve Steve Smith Senior wrong, man. Because you're not what you said. What he said about you, man. It's getting true. It's true. So you ought to, you know what I'm saying, not prove Steve Smith wrong. Like, hey, man, I can't be a number 1 in this league.
That's
you know what I'm right now. I might be a number 2 just because I'm with Amari, but like, bruh, I want teams to come after me saying, hey, man, I want to pay you this amount because I did this and I did that. You know what I'm saying? And Steve Smith, I could just like now trash talk Steve Smith, but I wouldn't do that either way. Because Steve Smith is that's a criminal right there, man.
It's all about pride, man. It's all about saying, hey, man, look, I'm not gonna let this man get away with saying this because what he said got to me. So I don't know what you gotta do. Personally, if it was me, I would go ahead and print out that quote, put it in my locker and whatnot, just look at it every day and just go about the grind.
Right.
Just go about the grind and just prove them wrong.
Right. For sure, because Yeah, man, you got people talking like reckless about you and stuff like that, and I just
They really do,
as a player, man, who came out of the first round, like I'm not saying I did that, but as a person who may have came out of the first round, like you know what I'm saying, you were that dog at Alabama, like man, they seeing you're not translating the NFL, like you need to step up because this is a prove it or die year for you. That's what I say. It's a prove it or die year for Jerry Jeudy because, hell, if he doesn't produce with Cleveland, they can't blame Deshaun Watson. They really can't.
Nope.
So that's gonna be kind of criminal. And then, but
I think he'll figure it out.
Yeah, I think so too. But they play Dallas for the fourth game. You know, that's a beatdown. I think that's a beatdown. Easy.
The first NFC East matchup is that at Dallas or home at Giants?
That's at the New York. Is that New York?
Yeah, that's at New York. Yep. On a Thursday. I don't know, man. How the way they got, I say y'all win, but how the way they got embarrassed by y'all, right? Week 1 last year on prime time. I think it's gonna be a little bit closer.
Yeah. How close do you think it is, though?
Yeah, they definitely shouldn't get blown out like last year.
How close do you think it'll get, though? What's the score? What's the prediction?
I say closest you're gonna get is probably gonna be 3, but y'all break away by like 13 points.
Got that.
In the game.
Got that. Ro?
I like that. I agree.
Yeah. I think if the Giants get close, it might be even more less than that. It depends on you know what I'm saying. It depends on how Dak plays. You know, I think that he would. I think they'll get. I think they'll score.
Dak's gonna have a fantastic regular season. When it comes to playoffs.
Hey, shut up. Yeah, man. Always, it's always true though. That's a fact because. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, Dak plays like an MVP, and then next thing you know, that cat gets kicked out of the doggone first round by someone that he should not beat, or he should beat.
Yeah.
They always give us false, man. It's like the Ravens too, and I'm not trying to make it about like them, but man, we always get some good hope, beat a team in the playoffs. Man, we going to the Super Bowl, and then we encounter the Chiefs or we encounter the Rams or something like that, and we'll lose. Like it's crazy.
That's how it goes.
So yeah, that's how it goes. But yeah, I think it'll be. It might be as close as 10 points if the Giants are better than they were last year. But then again, they still got that man back there at QB. I still don't know. And then the thing is, they don't have Saquon as well. They don't have Saquon. They don't really have like.
That's true too as well.
You know, so I don't know.
But who's the? Don't they got like a 1-2 punch now?
Is it Montgomery? Is it David Montgomery back there?
I feel like it was somebody that just had a good season. It probably was maybe here, I'm about to look at our last right now.
Yeah, because if it's Montgomery, I really don't see too much in Montgomery though.
It's Singletary or Eric Gray.
Singletary,
right,
okay. Singletary, okay.
It's a decent running game, man. But hey, man, it's like in y'all division, there's kind of really no breakaway backfield yet. Yeah. I don't know what that's going to look like for the Eagles, but still, there ain't no like. Cause there's no like consensus best backfield in y'all division.
Right. I'll tell you though, they have the Eagles. The Eagles have the best odds though for that because of their O-line. But to say like, you know, that would possibly happen a lot, it's not going to happen because the defense is, depending on the defenses that you play, like, you know, in the NFC, I guess it's like, you know, you're not gonna.
I got a question.
What's that?
It's a little spicy. Who would be the better New York team? The Giants or the Jets?
I got the Jets easy, man.
Ooh. Hey, anybody in the live chat right now, y'all let us know how you feel, man. Who you think is a better team, the Jets
Of course,
or the Giants?
You want to go AR and say Jets.
Yeah, man.
But I just don't know yet. We ain't seen them.
Yeah, because I mean, like I said, I haven't seen Aaron Rodgers play yet, so I really don't know. Like I know, of course, I go with the Jets, but it's like I really don't know. Like you really don't know until they play, until like they actually strap up. Aaron Rodgers actually straps up and play a game without getting hurt.
I feel you, man.
Wait. Who the Jets played first game? San Francisco too. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's about to be some.
I just know that O-line, they better block for their life, bro.
We ain't lying, boy. That O-line got a block, man.
Yeah, I did tell you. I just told you, man. The funny fact was they got an old lineman just to replace Mekhi Becton, and it was just man.
I guess they said Mekhi was too much of a hurt, just a liability because he's always hurt.
They said he can't play tackle, bro. That boy would let go pass. He's just big for nothing. That's what they were saying.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That was kind of his draft profile, man. Look, man, he's a professional, but
he was from Louisville, right?
Yeah, Louisville, man. But like you said, he wasn't big for nothing. It was more like, hey, I'm big and I'm athletic, but I ain't really got the fundamentals of being a tackle yet.
Right.
Me just being big and leaning on people ain't gonna work with these quick guys that run around me, like these smart, savvy guys, like a Trey Hendrickson type, man. So it's just like, let's go with him.
Right.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Right, man. It's crazy, but yeah, y'all let us know. Y'all let us know in the live chat, man. How y'all feel? Who do you think is a better team, the Jets or the Giants, man? We want y'all to communicate with us too, man. Don't be shy.
For sure.
Don't be shy.
Man. All right.
You just talking a little football. What's that, Bo?
What you think about my bad? Just want to get through this next matchup. What you think about this Seattle one, man?
Seattle running through it. Seattle. I was gonna say they were gonna blow the Giants out, but then again, it depends. To be honest, with the with the Seattle Seahawks, because you see last year, they looked iffy, but then the year before they looked real good. You know what I'm saying? So
man, Seattle one of them teams, man. It's like if they bring their A game, boy, that's the team you can feel. But if they off, they off.
Yeah.
I feel like the same this year too.
Yeah. So I believe Seattle. I believe Seattle will win this game. That's not a problem. But it's always Seattle. Seattle always has that one team that they know they can beat, but they always tend to play low to them. And so I feel like Seattle will win this game, but I feel like Seattle will struggle at first. Like they have to fight back to win the game.
Okay.
I think so.
I just want to know. I just want to let y'all know. So far, I think we only got the Giants. One win?
Yeah, the Giants. The Giants is winning Washington right now. Is winning versus Washington right now. Yeah.
So they start off the season 1-4.
Right, 1-4, and they're gonna be 1-5 next week too. They play the Bengals. They're gonna be 1-5 next week.
Oh man, they might win that one, man. Bengals. I haven't even been paying attention to the Bengals.
I don't know, man.
I'm gonna say it like this, man. Go ahead, bro.
I said Joe Shiesty coming back, man. I think them boys gonna be all right.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It depends on Joe Burrow to me, because if Joe Burrow is healthy, then I think they win this game. I said this about the Baltimore Ravens. If Joe Burrow wins this game, if Joe Burrow is healthy, they win this game. If Joe Burrow is not healthy, I think it's gonna be a tough one for them. And even then, it could be with Joe Burrow being healthy as well. You know what I'm saying? They still could struggle, but it's I think it's better when Joe Burrow is playing the game healthy.
That O-line be selling too, man.
Yeah, man, that O-line be selling too. I got you, Bo. I got you. Yeah, so Man, I really don't know. I really don't know because like I said, man, it's kind of tough when it comes up to Joe Burrow. Like it's on and off. It's kind of wish-washy. When it comes up to that, because you see when Joe Burrow's out, like
we know what he's capable of, man.
Right.
And you got to protect him.
But that team lost so much on defense that people want them to still be a threat to the team, but they lost so much on defense. It's like
yeah, y'all can go ahead and write that step away. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, man. For sure.
Well, we got the Giants 1-5.
1-6.
Yeah, 1-6.
Well, Philadelphia Eagles.
1-5.
Like, yeah, man. I'm gonna let y'all know after we go through the Giants schedule, we gonna go to the next topic, which is, let me look at my phone real quick, which is we're talking about the uniforms. We're talking about the NFL record predictions for huh?
My bad. We can do that now. I mean, shit. It seems like we just about to keep giving the Giants losses.
I mean, I'll say like this. Okay, so Philadelphia, we're gonna do it like this. Philadelphia lost. Pittsburgh lost. Oh, well, Pittsburgh could be a win. Could be. Washington a loss.
Like I went Washington Friday game.
Yeah, Washington a loss, I think. Real quick, how do you feel rolling about Carolina? The Carolina game.
Carolina. All right. This is week 10, man. If we don't got the team chemistry going by then it's a loss. But if we got good team chemistry and we got a good offensive scheme, I think we can pull it out.
Right. I think
I say that's a it can go either way for that one.
Right. I feel like that it should be a dub for y'all. But in an unbiased opinion though, just cuz he's my co-host, I'm not saying that, but I think there's a way. I think y'all can win that game. It might be a real close game though.
Yeah, I think it'll be a real close game if we do win it.
Right.
But I won't be surprised if we lose it either.
There will be a new quarterback for the Giants.
Right.
Around this time.
Right. They keep giving that man chances too. This is crazy. It's crazy. I'm not.
I mean, they done paid the man now, so they
done paid him.
They hold on the last team. They hope that he can pull something out this year.
It makes you think.
We got that man paid.
Right. Yeah. It makes you wonder why the hell you went to draft the QB that year, and then when you could have drafted Josh Allen, which Josh Allen for the Jaguars is actually producing. Like you could have actually got you a pass rusher that year, but you went with a QB.
They fell
Just
in love with the quarterback from Duke.
Oh, I think the last couple of Duke last couple ACC QBs that they drafted in the first round is on three different teams now. You know, not to say Daniel Jones has been on a different team yet, but
besides my boy Trevor,
yeah, besides Deshaun and Trevor. Wait, we said Deshaun. Deshaun is on a different team. He's on his second team.
Oh yeah, he was, but
But say, besides Trevor, maybe.
You want it out though.
Yeah, true. But yeah, man, I feel like they'll win that game for sure. Carolina, Tampa Bay. That's a dub for Tampa Bay.
Yeah, I got a dub for Tampa Bay. I don't know. Their defense. I feel like their defense is better.
Yeah, man.
We'll see. I don't know how the offensive scheme gonna be. Because we got their offensive coach last year, so we'll see.
Right. Let me see. Let me look at live chat real quick. See if anyone said nothing. Okay. So the Giants and the Cowboys. You think this game will be closer, or do you think it's gonna be a blowout?
It's gonna be closer, man.
It's gonna be closer. Okay. All right. Yeah. So closer.
Second time around.
Second time you're playing on Thursday. What's this? Thanksgiving game? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
and that better be a darn good game.
Right.
Man, you already know that's the game. That's the game where everybody kind of sleeps.
Yeah.
For sure. That's a what's the game? That's a 4:30 game.
Yeah.
And that's the Thanksgiving game, I think.
Everybody got their plate. They sit
Oh,
on
yeah.
the couch. Some people fall asleep. But
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure. The Saints, the 8th. We're going to have to see, man. The Saints, I don't trust the Saints. I really don't. It depends. Like, I love their offense. But I just can't trust that. I can't trust them.
Yeah, man. This something. This like I don't know what's around like the Saints franchise, but it's just something that's just like they've been average for the past couple of seasons, and I feel like this is the year where everything just kind of comes crashing down.
Right.
Yeah.
Just because I think I don't know. I just can't put a feeling on it. It's just like something ain't right in the atmosphere.
Yeah, it's like, the Saints always been a solid team, but I just don't know. I don't know what's going on right now.
I guess that's what they said. That's what I don't know. This is what playing it safe looks like.
Right.
If you're GM,
them Saints teams back then, dog, like they were so good. You know what I'm saying?
I hated going against the Saints. I knew it was an instant loss.
Man. Now, like, ever since Drew Brees left, like, bro, they haven't really been nothing. I mean, they
got playoff appearances now, and then the Rams call,
Yeah, the Rams call. I thought that was with Brees. I thought that was when Brees was there.
Say what?
I thought that was when Brees was playing QB there.
Might have been his last year. That's what I was getting at. I feel like in that time span around his last year, I felt like it's just been, playoff appearances,
right?
And just kind of being middle of the pack,
right, man. It's just been on and off, man, for sure. The Baltimore Ravens, that's a dub. I'm not holding that back. That's a dub.
You want to clarify. You want to clarify that you were Ravens fans for someone like if you talking about Giants to the bill.
Oh, hey, I was about to say.
Well, to clarify this, our offense is better. Y'all ain't stopping Derrick Henry. Our defense is better. You ain't going past them doggone linebackers back there. Hey, and the D linemen, I don't believe your O-line is strong enough to go against our D line.
Hey, don't let it be a trap game.
I'm not. I'm just gonna say because a lot of Giants fans. Well, there's only 3 people watching right now, but there might be some people that will watch eventually later on. Because
Baltimore will do great regular season. They'll make it to the AFC.
Shut up, man. Shut up. I don't want to hear that. Shut up. Hey, at least we make the playoffs, bro. Unlike the team that had needed Cam Newton to go to a playoff. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, undefeated season, baby. Let me know when y'all did that, all right?
What you said? What?
Yeah, one loss, man.
Hey, let me know when you won a Super Bowl.
Hey, it's cool. Undefeated season, though. I think that's better.
I took the Super. I'd rather take a Super Bowl than take a doggone undefeated season.
Y'all were undefeated. Y'all 15-1.
Yeah, we lost the Super Bowl. That was but
y'all lost in the regular season too. Y'all 15-1.
Yes, you did.
We didn't lose the regular
Yes, y'all did. Yes, y'all did.
There's only one undefeated team in the NFL. That's the Patriots. You all are the third 15-1
regular season. I swear, I thought we
look it up. You know what? I'm gonna look it up for you.
2015 Panthers.
Was it who we lost to?
Probably for the division, more than likely.
Was that 2015?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so y'all 25th is 2015, right?
Yeah.
Dang it! Why's the thing doing that? Oh, I'm pressing the buttons. Okay. So
we was 15. I forgot who we lost to though.
So I'll look it up. Y'all lost to who?
The Falcons.
Of course.
Oh my God.
Falcons were good that year too.
No, they weren't. I remember that started to come back to me. It was they lost to the Falcons.
That pissed me off.
Man, y'all lost to the Falcons.
Well, they're 8-8. They're middle of the pack.
The fudge dog. How you lose to the Falcons 34? How you lose to the Falcons? How you lose to the Falcons? What's that? With the first game, let me try and look at it.
It was right before basically the later half of the season. Right?
Got your tail whipped too.
They did. It was 13-20.
Hey, 48 to 33. Y'all scoring college numbers.
Hold on, D. What score are you looking at? It was only 13-20.
I'm looking at.
That's 2015, D.
That's 2016. My bad. My bad. Okay, I was wrong. Yeah. Let's see.
There you go. It was right there against the Falcons. But anyway, man.
Yeah. Anyway,
we know the Baltimore Ravens probably gonna win against the Giants.
Yeah. They're gonna win. As I said, they're gonna have a great regular season.
and as I say, we gonna have a better regular season.
But they won't make it to the Super Bowl. I ain't gonna lie, Lamar gotta make it to the Super Bowl sooner or later, bro. Or they're gonna start questioning, but
Bruh, they've been pressing his buttons already.
No, you ain't like
I want them to make it though. I love when Black Kings make it. You feel me?
I mean, if you want to say that, Patrick Mahomes, even though he's mixed, Patrick Mahomes already made it.
Nah, I need a full bred African. No.
Yeah, true. True.
True.
Okay.
No hate
Okay.
against Patrick Mahomes, you know what I'm saying? No hate, but
Shoot.
you know what I'm saying? It just hits different, man.
Right. Okay. Well, Atlanta Falcons. Speaking of, it depends. That's a win for Atlanta. I don't want to start nothing up.
Atlanta's gonna have a great season, bro. I think
Hey, bro, don't start nothing up, bro. Don't start nothing up, bro. You already know. Once I start missing that man.
I think they'll win our division. I think they will. They should.
Yeah.
who started that playoff game?
Who's
They
that?
gonna lose in the playoffs.
Who's gonna start that playoff game? Atlanta makes it.
Oh, Michael Penix for sure.
All right, I was about to say, you know. You say it, man.
Stop! OG!
They already know what they're going to get. Kirk in the playoffs.
I'm saying, bro.
Hey, bro. Hey.
You might as well start leaving Mercedes-Benz Stadium early, man, to avoid traffic, man.
Hey. Hey, man, OG, please don't talk about Kirk, man. Please, no.
Hey, look, man, I didn't even say that was bad, man.
Bruh, look, you was about to you asked that question, doggone it. You asked, hey, man, who's gonna be starting in the playoffs? You already know what the answer's gonna be, so we had to say Michael Penix. That's a little bit different.
No, man, I'm just saying, right? You know, Kirk, Michael Penix might be having a great rookie season in the back half, and then boom, he flipped on a banana peel.
Oh, Jay. Nah.
Is ready, man, after being booed earlier in the season. They're ready to play the playoff game. Oh, my God. I'm just saying, man. I just want to see the scenario, man. How would Atlanta fans react? Are they going to start booting up the F-150s and Camaros? You know, just leave the stadium a little bit early to avoid that Atlanta traffic, man.
Hey, man, you all right? Come on, bro. Come on, man.
Anyway, man, let's go.
Yeah. The last two teams, instead of focusing on number 18, back there, Indianapolis Colts. I think that's a loss for the Giants.
Yeah,
I think so.
Especially, Colts gonna be one of them underdog teams. If AR stay healthy the whole season, Colts gonna be the underdog team.
Yeah, I believe Anthony Richardson will be. You know what I'm saying? Out of college, I looked at him and I kind of was laughing because I thought they just drafted him for athleticism. But he was really good before he got hurt. He was really good.
Let me say this: that receiver core low key underrated.
Yeah, I like Pittman. I like Josh
Downs.
I like Josh Downs. I do. Y'all gonna stop talking bad about AD Mitchell too, cause
AD gonna cook, man.
AD don't deserve that hate that he been receiving, man. Y'all were praising this guy in college. Y'all were talking about him when he was in Georgia and Texas and praising him for how he has a high ball, how he can jump. My bad, how he has the high ball, how he can track a high ball and stuff like that. And now y'all out here talking bad about this cat. Like, what did he do to you? You know what I'm saying?
That's the nature of watching football.
Right, man. It's crazy.
I actually had no win in these last 2 games. Back half of the season.
Oh yeah, they could actually at the back half. Like if both of these teams are doing like really good during the season, oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I can see this.
Probably pull it out.
I can see that. And then the last game. Say that again.
Philly. Yeah, with Philly, yeah, I think as OG said, the back aspect of the season, it could be a win for sure because people want to rest people. You want to feel me?
Right, that could be. And I'm gonna say like this with Philadelphia real quick. This doesn't really have to do it with New York, but if the Philadelphia Eagles have that 7-game stretch like they did last year again, that's gonna bring concerns again. Because they shouldn't have never lost that. They shouldn't have never lost that playoff game versus the Buccaneers. They shouldn't have. So, huh?
You talking about what? You talking about Taylor Hurts playoff game?
No, I'm talking about the whole stretch where they just kept losing games consistently. Like they lost to Arizona, which was the biggest wow. But then again, they beat Dallas the same year. So
any given Sunday.
Yeah, any given Sunday. So yeah, I guess let's move on to the next thing we want to talk about real quick. We're gonna be looking at some NFL record predictions. Real quick. I guess we gotta make
Oh yeah, let's do the record predictions for our teams.
Yeah, okay, well then I had the Ravens up.
I got mine. So we don't have to go through each, thing, but I definitely got mine for sure.
As I said, this may sound different because I did this on the podcast too. So the podcast isn't up yet, but I will when it gets posted. I will tell you it might change on here because I don't know every game. But who wants to start first? By the way, who wants to start first?
You can go first. You got the Ravens up.
All right, well, bet. So we got the Kansas City Chiefs first game.
That's a loss.
That's a loss. I said that.
Nah, no key, y'all could pull it out.
Nigga bought that one out. Come on.
What you said?
I'm about to say y'all pull out. Chiefs never play good first game.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we can. I just know the Chiefs are the NFL's team, but
hey man, the Lions beat the Chiefs week 1, man.
Yeah, true. But did they show? But the question is, the question is, did they show Taylor Swift like that on a TV screen? First game of the season.
They might, but not as much as they did last year, man. Because they felt like they already got enough of like the Swift fan base to where it was peak advertisement. Now it's just kind of like, all right, let's just test the waters. Let me see how the Swift meter kind of works, man. Let me test the waters.
I need Taylor Swift. I need Taylor Swift to be on the Ravens so we can win the Super Bowl too. But I ain't gonna say that. It's not an excuse.
Nah. The Ravens too much of the culture for Taylor to fit in.
Right, man. Doggone, they'll try to put 52 on their jersey and actually light her world up too. She tried that cheese over there in Baltimore. The second game, Las Vegas Raiders. That's a win, I believe. I believe that's a win because I don't think that Raiders, like I said before, I don't think the Raiders have the weapons to outside Devontae and like a few other people. Like since they lost Josh Jacobs and they lost a lot of other players. Like I really don't think I fear the Raiders. I really don't think no one fears the Raiders, to be honest.
You said no one fears the Raiders?
I don't think no one fears the Raiders.
I mean that. I ain't say you gotta fear them, but it ain't gonna be a cakewalk.
Yeah, true. I mean, and by the way, to kind of now think about it like that, they do have Antonio Pierce, so they're gonna work hard. They're gonna fight hard. Mm-hmm. So it should be one hell of a game. I'm gonna say it like that. I think we beat the Raiders though.
It's going to be an old school game, man. Hopefully, it's like that old smash mouth football, man. Give your running back 25 carries, see what happens. Type football, my type football, man.
Mm-hmm. Is Cleveland Farrell on the Raiders now?
Nah, man. I don't know where Cleveland Farrell's at. That shit, he was on the bench for a good time.
Right. Okay. Not Cleveland Farrell. Who's the guy from Miami that had went to a different team? He was the edge rusher.
Oh, Wilkins.
Yes, Christian Wilkins. My bad.
Christian Wilkins is on the Raiders.
Yeah, so that's gonna be quite the D line. It's gonna be quite the D line.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay. I said Cleveland Farrell on the podcast, so that's why I kind of was confusing. I was confusing it. But yeah, man, I think we beat the Raiders. I think we do. Since now, thinking about it, I think it's gonna be a close game. Now, think about it. I know I said that it wasn't a podcast, but now since I figured out who it was that had went to the Raiders, yeah, I think it's gonna be a close game. The Cowboys. I said this, and I know I can't decide. I know you have to decide. You can't make it a tie. You can't say, well, this team will win if this or that. Well, you can, but it's like the Cowboys and the Ravens, like, it's kind of tricky. The only reason why I say it's kind of tricky is because, I think the Ravens win this game. Like, I'm gonna be clear with you. I think the Ravens win this game.
Yeah.
But it depends, though, because I know Dallas can play lights out too.
It's gonna be a close game, man.
Yeah.
It can break away. If it does break away, it's because I say because the Ravens are starting to run the ball a lot.
Right.
But
It's either y'all trying to run it a lot or y'all not running it enough.
yeah, there you go. And my thing is like, y'all season is depending on how the running game is, because I trust Mike Zimmer to do his job on the defense, man. Right?
Right.
Say what you want about the old man, he knows defense. Now, my thing is, I don't know what this running back tandem is going to look like with Deuce and Zeke.
I don't know either. Like I said, because I don't personally as a Cowboys fan because of my dad. Like, I think Deuce is gonna get hurt, man. He too small, man.
How many carries you think Deuce gets? Then?
I think that Zeke's gonna get the full load, but I think Deuce gets like 15. Huh?
All right, that sounds about right. 15.
I think Deuce get like 15 carries a game.
Yeah, exactly. If he gets what?
Zeke gets probably like 20, 25-ish.
Nah, man, 25 and 15. Nah, D. That's too many carries.
I was about to say, I think Deuce
Well,
gets out.
how about
8 to
this?
10. Zeke might get 12.
That's what I see. And then Rico Dalvin, I think they're third. He gets like 8.
Okay. I don't know. Like, it depends, man. I really don't know.
Is Deuce fast?
Deuce is fast, yes.
Okay, so you do got someone too. Okay.
So he's like Darren Sproles. I'll say it like this. He's like a Darren Sproles.
Okay.
You know. So
No idea. I have no idea why y'all never put him on special teams.
I don't know either. It's because we do have Kevontae Turpin back there.
All right, that's kickoff. I ain't come put Deuce on punt. I didn't get
No,
that.
we have Kevontae back there, punt returner as well.
See, you don't need to do both. I don't know. To me, y'all didn't even use the man anyway, except for like once that y'all trying to find.
We use him for like the special teams. We don't really use him in the offense outside of like that one run play he did. But
yeah, 60 yards off that, if I remember.
Yeah.
Well,
for sure. But yeah, it depends on the game, man. I think that of course it'll be a real close game. It's probably like, again, like how you said it, not maybe not smash mouth, but it's probably gonna be like fist thrown at each other. It's So that's gonna be a game for me to watch for sure. That's gonna be like, oh, the Cowboys, hey, you do this right, hey man, Baltimore, you do this right. So we'll see. I remember last time I had saw the Cowboys play the Ravens, it was Steve Smith on the team. So that was a long while ago. Let's get to it. The Buffalo Bills, that's a dub. Not worried about them at all. Respectfully, I'm not worried about them at all. They lost too many players, too many key players for me to worry. Like I said, man, I think they lost Micah Hyde, Jordan Poyer, Tre'Davious White, Stephon Diggs, Devin Singletary. They lost too many people for me to like worry too much. For sure. So I think we'll win that game. Cincinnati, I think that's the game. I've said it like this: we'll win one game and then we'll lose one game. I don't know if it's week 5 or if it's what's that week? It was week 4. It was either week 14 or 13, something like that. That we lose. I mean, that we play them again. I think we win one and we'll lose one. So that's kind of decisive with that one. The Commanders, I think, we beat. Like I said, it depends on how Jaden Daniels is early on in the season. If he does start, if he's that boy, I think he'll give us a challenge for sure. But outside of that, of course, Terry's gonna do his thing. They got some weapons, but I really don't think that they can stop us on offense per se.
I agree.
Tampa Bay. Like I said, I'm not really fearing no one about Mike Evans and Antoine Winfield. That's the only two people I really worry about. Levante David too. Levante David, but he's starting to get older. He's starting to become old. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really feel. I'm not trying to say that. Like I don't really like. Not really too worried about Tampa Bay. Cleveland. Now I said this too. I said
I feel like Cleveland might beat y'all, bro.
Yeah, because I feel like that's that game. I feel like that's that game where we play low to our competition. Like we go on a 4-game, about a 3-game or a 2-game win streak, and then we play versus. What's that?
Go ahead, finish.
No, I was saying like I feel like we go to that 2 games now? Yeah, 2-game win streak, and then we hyped up and all that stuff, and I think we'll play low to Cleveland, and that's where they're gonna get us. You can say what you.
We put it like this, man. Y'all have to be in a dog fight with Cleveland for this position, man. Yeah. So, y'all gonna split. Y'all gonna split against each other, Cleveland gets the win at home. Y'all get the win at home. So not as simple as that.
Okay.
Did that play out last year too? I don't think y'all swept Cleveland this year, last year?
I don't think we did.
Yeah, I think y'all lost one game to Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Well, yeah, man. That's an iffy one right there. Like I said, could be a win or loss there. Denver Broncos, I'm not worried about Denver. Like I said before, I don't believe in Bo Nix. I really don't. I don't believe in Bo Nix.
Or Zach Wilson.
Hey, I don't believe in them too.
They got a ways to go, Bo.
They got a ways to go, man. So, like I said, I think Javonte Williams, if that's the name of the running back, I think he's a weapon. He's a goon. The receivers are good, but I just don't think they have. Their QB is the issue. We don't know if Bo Nix is gonna be legit. We don't know if Bo Nix is gonna be a bust. But I'm not gonna say he is. I'm just gonna keep it clear. I just don't believe in him, but he could be that dog. You know what I'm saying? Like it reminds me of Jalen Ramsey. I thought Jalen Ramsey wasn't like that. But then as I kept watching him and stuff like that, he proved to me that he was. So you know what I'm saying? That's kind of tough. So he kind of has to prove it to me with Denver.
Yeah, I feel like we spent too much time on that.
Yeah. Cincinnati Bengals, like I said, that's gonna be it's week 10 again. It's week 10, but Cincinnati, like I said, I think we'll win one and we'll lose one, for sure.
Okay, I can see that too.
Pittsburgh, I think that's a game that we
struggle against them,
we struggle. We will struggle against them because I think Russell Wilson will find some way to do something to us, man. But I think we win the game, but it's gonna be a real close game.
Right.
Los Angeles Chargers, I think we beat them. Like I said, I don't think their weapons. They don't got weapons, man. They don't. They lost all that.
You will not get. You won't get quit, John. Disrespect, man.
Bruh, it's not that. It's not that. He has to show it again, man. Like, how do you drop? I just get pissed off because I play receiver. I get pissed off when I see people catch. I mean, it's wide open for a game-winning touchdown and drop a pass and drop the pass.
He's still a burner, though, bro.
Yeah, he's still burning, but I mean, Burners.
We talk about he really did save their season, though.
They had a season.
Explain it.
He saved their season. What against y'all, against Baltimore?
They had a season. The Chargers had a season.
Scatler. Y'all talking about Scatler, right?
Who?
Quentin Johnson, man.
My bad. I thought y'all was talking about Marquez.
No, Marquez Valquez. Man, Marquez is boy. I rather Marquez be a doggone Charger, man. Shoot, I just don't see it, and I just don't see it, man. I'll say it like this: he has to prove it this year because he's the number one.
That's a Monday night game too. That's what's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That needs to get flexed.
Yeah. So I think we beat the Chargers. Eagles, right. I think we may lose that game.
That's gonna be a good one.
It's gonna be a good one. I think we lose that one though.
Did y'all play last year or no?
No. We played 49ers last year and we whooped the hell out of them. But I think the Eagles, they may beat us. Of course, the Giants, I think we win that game. Steelers, I think we win this game. For sure. Texans, that game there, man.
Them dogs, Texas, boy.
If I'm gonna tell you like this now. If they play, they're a better team now than they were last year. If they play up to their standards, the Texans will beat us. I'll say it right now. The Texans will beat us.
And then they want revenge from the playoff game.
Yeah, they want that. They want that revenge, man. I think Stroud's gonna go to another level too. I think they beat us.
Around this time too.
Right.
Late December, going to these last two games for playoff.
Oh yeah.
Right, man. So, I think the Texans beat us here, and if they play up to par, if they play up to their standards, they beat us.
I agree with that.
And then Cleveland Browns, like I said, it's 1-1.
Yeah.
Depends on.
It's going to decide a home field advantage for somebody in the AFC.
Right.
I can see that now.
Right, for sure. I think that the Browns will, the Browns or the Chiefs. The Browns or the Ravens will win this game. This game is the deciding factor. So I think that's 13-5 right there, 13-5 or 12-6. For sure for my team. And that's good.
Pretty good.
It's good. I'm not gonna talk about the Cowboys because, like I said, that's not really my team per se, but it's because of my dad. So we're gonna kind of get into OGs and Rollins teams. So y'all let me know how y'all feeling.
Good. Man. I think the Ravens gonna have a solid season as I said. I think in the next 2 years, man, y'all gotta make that leap for that Super Bowl though. Y'all gotta get there.
We gotta.
Win or lose, I don't care. Y'all just gotta get there.
We gotta make that decision, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta know how. You gotta know how to run the ball in the playoffs, man.
That's true too. I think the Super Bowl stretches this year, man. I think everybody in that facility kind of knows what's at stake. y'all probably do feel like this is y'all year going in or whatnot. So, like you said, like Roland said, just running the ball in the playoffs is what matters. We saw it in the NFC. And that pretty much got the Lions that far into the championship game that shit they almost had. They had, 2 touchdown lead over the damn.
Right. Over the 49ers, man.
Over the 49ers, the NFC champs. So, I mean, I've seen Derrick Henry run in the playoffs before. Have you seen Derrick Henry back then?
Do I need to explain? Do I need to explain? He ran all over us.
Yeah.
My gosh, bro, that cat ran all over us, bro. He made Earl look like a fool, bro. Earl was talking reckless, bro. And then Earl, next thing you know, do you see that stiff arm that he had got from Derrick Henry? It was crazy.
Earl really thought he wasn't going to be on the list. He said, "You ain't going to put me on the poster." Yes, I am.
Hell nah, I'm going to put you on the man. What? But yeah, man. I just hope we implement running the ball a lot more. And like I said, like I know this for a fact. Lamar Jackson had lost weight so he could run the ball a lot faster and be more agile. So I just
how much weight can you lose?
He's 205 right now. He was just 215. So
it felt like he was kidding, but I guess that might be a difference for him, man.
Yeah, I think he keeps going. He keeps going. He keeps going up in weight and then keeps going back down in weight. I think like what's that 2022 he bulked up so that he would get stronger. He would be stronger, but then now he just went back down in weight. He saw Derrick Henry. I think he knows the mission. He about to run some option plays real quick.
Wishbone.
Some wishbone, yes. So yeah, man. Let's get into y'all got y'all schedules pulled up?
Oh yeah.
All right, Ro.
Yeah,
all right, Ro. Who wants to go first then?
I can go.
All right, bet.
All right, right there.
Let's get it.
All right. So, week 1, we got Saints. Saints.
Well, let me pull up the Panthers on the screen. Let me pull up the Panthers so I can see this as well too.
So,
all right. Ooh, week 1, y'all got the
Saints.
For some reason, we always struggle with the Saints. So, even though they're not as good as a team as they used to be, I think that's an iffy one. We could not. But I know we see them. I think we see them twice. Hold on, let me see. We see them twice. I'm gonna say 1-1.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Derek Carr, if he can stay healthy, then they'll be okay. But and with my team, bro, we young. Well, we a little younger than we used to be, so we just trying to figure out things, sort it out. We got a new head coach, new offensive scheme. But we're gonna see, man. This is Bryce's season to prove if he a bust or not.
Right.
That's true.
I'm rooting for him, right?
I'm rooting for him.
Yeah, I'm
rooting
for him too.
If not, we're going for Shador. Anyway, all right. Next is,
okay. You see, I'll ask that question later. But all right.
Oh man, next we got the Chargers. I think we can beat the Chargers. They got a whole reset over there. I think it'll be tough though, but I think we can pull that one out because we haven't played them in I don't know how long. So I think we can pull that out. We got to bring something out.
Either 1-1 or 2-0. Okay.
Right.
Then we have the Raiders. I feel like for some reason the Raiders will freaking kick our tail. For some reason, I just have an offense. If we don't pick up Gilly, bro, I don't know. And if JC don't stay healthy, it's gonna be tough. Devontae Adams,
I mean,
I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I do like your I did like your corners when Gilly wasn't there. I did like your corners, but then again, I think most of them had left anyway. Did they?
Yeah. We saw some new boys. They experienced though, so we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
I think for some reason I'm gonna say Raiders probably win that one, so I'm gonna say loss for us. Bengals, I'm gonna say loss to the Bengals. Bears, I'm gonna say loss to the Bears. They too stacked, bro. If they win, well, if they lose, I'm gonna be very surprised. To us, I'm gonna be surprised because they stacked. Only reason they lose, I say, is because of their quarterback.
Right.
Falcons, I don't think we beat the Falcons this year. I don't think we beat the Falcons at all this year. I think they got too much for us to handle. I'm gonna say loss. Commanders, I think we can pull that one out. Broncos, I think we can pull that one out also. You know, 2 young teams, 2 new quarterbacks, so you know what I'm saying, they're still gonna be going through the things around week 4. Well, week what's that, week 7 and 8. So that's gonna be mid, you know what I'm saying, mid season. Hopefully we got our chemistry together over there on our side, and I feel like we'll be able to pull it out. Saints again, week 9, as I said, 1-1. So who knows? Week 10, the Giants. The Giants lost to the Giants last year. Kind of pissed me off. And they didn't have who they had at quarterback. I'm gonna say they had Tommy DeVito.
Yeah, they had Tommy DeVito. Hey, you know, the return of Brian Burns too.
Yeah, so that's gonna be an interesting one, man. I say that's right before our bye week. I say we want to win. It's at 9:30 a.m. in Germany, so I'm gonna say we lose that. I'm gonna say we lose that, bro. That's too early to play football.
Hey man, are you gonna watch it? You gonna be up, sir?
You gonna be up, sir?
I'm gonna watch the highlights when they come out, but I won't.
You never played in the background.
Let me see. November 10th, I'll probably be in class at 9:30 a.m. Probably, so you know what I'm saying. Yeah.
Sunday. How you got class on Sunday?
About to say.
Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, bro. Who knows, bro? You know what I'm saying? Week 12, we got the Chiefs. Yeah, that's the instant loss. Week 13, we got the Buccaneers. Buccaneers, this surprised me. We played the Buccaneers twice. I'm gonna say 1-1 for the. Actually, I'm gonna say 1-1 for the Buccaneers because our coach was the offensive coordinator for them last year, so we kind of see how things are ran over there. So I'm gonna say 1-1.
Yeah.
Week 14, we got the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
They probably should beat us. Yeah, they probably will beat us. Then we got the Cowboys. They should beat us. Week 16, we got the Cardinals. I think we win that. And then week 17, we got the Buccaneers. As I said, 1-1. Week 18, we got the Falcons. Now, that could actually be a win because that's towards the end of the season.
Yep.
So I went with I'm gonna say either 4-12 or 3-13, man. Well, I'm gonna say 4-12 though.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm gonna say 4-12 for my Panthers, man. As long as we get more than 2 wins this season, I'm happy, bro.
You think you going out the Shador though?
Nah, probably not.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought so.
The Bryce have a good season though.
Yeah. I really want Bryce to have a good season. I think he has the ability to, man. It's a mental thing for Bryce at this point. He got the talent. I just think it's a mental thing. He got to believe himself, not hesitate, and just throw that thing.
I think the line improved a lot. I think the line improved a lot this year. I think y'all might surprise people.
Right. Yeah, I think we will. I don't think we have like once we get our I feel like it won't be this year, but I really feel like next year will be a surprise for everybody. But I think this year it'll be a foundation set, and we'll show that hey, we can compete even if we don't pull out taking W's. But yeah,
right.
Go Panthers, roar! I'm done.
OG, you're next, man.
Dang, hold up.
Oh boy, JJ McCarthy.
First of all, though.
Or as we call it, Christian Ponder 2.0.
Hey, look, man. Let me get back into it. Damn, man, I turned the brightness all the way down my laptop. Now I can't see what I'm doing. I didn't even mean to do it. It was just looking a little blurred to me. I was just like, bro, damn, hold on, let me restart my computer. Don't worry, bro. I'll make y'all laugh, bro.
I already know, bro.
I already know.
Damn, hold on, no.
That man computer.
Bro, I put the damn script, bro. I said I want to do this shit, man. Man, because it's so hard to think. Why the hell is this an option on the computer, bro?
Hey, what kind of computer you got, OG?
Bro, I just got like a little damn, my little HP, man. That it was not, man. But why do they have like the option for where you put the brightness all the way down when you can't see shit? Who is that useful to?
I don't know, bro. Oh my god.
I can't see, bro. Hold on, bro. Let me just look this up real quick.
Oh boy, that's funny.
Yeah, man. Y'all make sure to let us know how you feel in the comments.
Thanks. Oh, D, bro, you gonna have some work to do, man.
I ain't got work to do. It's already gonna upload itself.
I feel you, but you know, if you want to make separate videos out of it.
Man, I got some work to do, man. I did that with the doggone podcast, bro. It went well, man.
Right. You do good work, man. I just want to say that, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. I try, man. I try.
I'm going to get back on my editing skills, too, sooner or later, man. Sooner or later. Oh, shoot. Game on. Denver versus Minnesota.
Who do you think? Man, that game crazy.
I want Minnesota to win it, man. Like, I want them to win the game tonight, but Denver winning right now 9-2. So they might go ahead and send their butt home.
It depends,
but
man.
I called it, though. I said experience talk.
Yeah, experience talk, man. Hey, we was talking about Jokic and stuff like that too, and we was thinking like, man, it will be shocking to me if Jokic doesn't make the Western Conference Finals at least.
Yeah,
because it feels like that's their standard.
Sure.
Hold on.
I say, OG, you going? You good?
I gotta use my phone, but hold on. I gotta use it.
That man OG finna throw his laptop out.
But shoot, his computer know what time it was. You know, I'll tell you what, doggone
man, I'm just disappointed.
About to say, man, this dude talking about Minnesota Vikings. The computer just was like, hell, you ain't put me on there.
Hey, look, I'm gonna do my Vikings on my phone. Don't worry, bro. It's gonna be just as the same. Pull up the schedule.
I might name my son Cornelius. I'm sorry, that was random.
Your son Cornelius? All right, the first thing I'm gonna think about is Cornelius Bennett. It's just crazy. No, Cornelius Bennett played for the NFL.
Yeah, he did. That's the name I haven't heard in a minute.
Yeah, man, I think he played for the Bills.
Yeah,
man.
I really think I know this is off topic. I'm just talking to OG get share. I think Keon Coleman gonna actually have a really good season, man.
Who, Bryce?
No, I said Keon Coleman.
Oh yes. Oh yes. How do you feel about Xavier Legette, man? I saw some highlights going on at rookie camp. Dude look good.
I think he's gonna be. I think it's gonna be great, bro. I think like if we work him like slot move to the outside sometimes, just get him moving.
Right.
I think it's gonna be nice.
All them South Carolina receivers got that same play style, man. It's like is that like a recruiter requirement that you like hey man, we got a certain type of receivers we like bring it over here.
You gotta be able to move.
I say it feels like they never. It feels like they never go after people in California or Florida.
One, too much resources to bring in California first all the way to South Carolina. What they want to do over here?
I mean, we got people coming from California going to Georgia and all these. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because y'all just won a national championship. This is the Gamecocks we talking about. Well, most of the time, people laugh at the fact that we're called the Gamecocks.
True.
Yeah, man.
Not the, you know what I'm saying? I just oh yeah, speaking of Cormani went to Florida, bro. Oh my gosh.
He went to Florida?
Yes.
Yeah, he went to Florida.
Oh my gosh, no. You went to a team that was
that's where you're from, ain't it?
I don't know. Yeah. But you want change. You want change.
No.
Hold on, I want to talk. My bad.
No, what you say?
You good.
I want to get. I feel like we can come back to Kamani later, man. Because I feel like
go ahead, do your schedule, bro.
Yeah. All right. So y'all got the schedule up.
Yes.
Like I said before, we got the Giants for week 1. I got us a win.
Yeah, easy.
Now here where shit gets a little bit difficult, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We got the 49ers week 2. And it's at home. I think the 49ers remember the shit that we pulled off last year with that damn little fluke ass game.
Yeah.
I
remember y'all got Sam Darnold, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. So I can smell that ass whooping coming a mile away. Gotta be like, man. Hey, man. No, man, don't take it out of man. We'll put JJ in, man. Chase Young and Bosa going off, man. And we just gotta hope that Bosa slip on a banana peel or slip on a napkin on the side. Like, whatever he gets hurt from, bro, he guaranteed to get hurt. So shit, hopefully Cap.
That's crazy.
But no, man, we're gonna get that ass over real nice. At 12 o'clock. We said 1 o'clock though, bro.
Yeah, no, at least. No, for sure.
All right. Then week 3, we got Texas, man.
Oh, God.
At home. It's going to be difficult, but I feel like that's a lot.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's probably ass
Yep. I wouldn't say ass because just the fact that we home. That's fair.
Yeah.
It's going to be nice seeing Derek Stingley and Justin Jefferson go at it again.
Right.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be a great matchup. Love it.
So I think Addison might have a good game that game. We'll see. All right, week 4 at the Packers, man. All right, Aaron Jones gets his revenge game, man. We'll see. I got pretty much splitting against the division. So at the Packers is going to be a loss, but when the Packers come home, they'll win that. Now the Jets, all right? So right now, the Vikings are only 1-3.
Right.
I think we can pull this off against the Jets.
Gotcha.
Because it's a London game.
Gotcha.
I like that. I like it.
And I think we can pull this one off against the Jets.
Y'all bye week is early.
Yeah, which I'm glad, actually.
Jeez.
All right. So that's the Jets. Here comes the Lions. All right. We'll win this one against the Lions at home. And then lose to the Lions at their home. Get the Rams. I say we win this one, too. So that's 3 wins coming off the basically the bye. So 1, 2, 3. Minnesota is what, 3-3?
I think 4-3.
Let's see. I said they win against the Giants. They win against the Jets. They win against the Lions and the Rams. Is that 4?
Y'all know I suck at quick math, so I don't know.
Yeah, 4-3 is 7, yes.
All right.
Wait. You said you beat the Rams too? Yeah, it's 4-3.
All right. It's 4-3. All right, 4-3. Here comes the Colts. I think we win this one game, too. Because Colts at home, I think we win this one. So 5-3. Jacksonville. We'll lose this one.
Whoa, OG, before you continue.
Mm-hmm.
I will be saying JJ McCarthy will play though.
I think JJ McCarthy actually kind of comes between. Let's see. I think Sam Darnold plays the first 5 games, so he comes somewhere to Jets. So I ain't gonna lie, JJ McCarthy might come after the bye and play in that Lions game. Because if he's surprising, but he'll be all right.
I got you,
Bro.
And then the fan base is gonna start smelling a little bit because I got pretty much the Vikings winning these 2 games. So he's gonna go on a winning streak. He's gonna go on a winning streak, but he's gonna lose to the Jaguars. then we bounce back against.
No, you're good. I'm just laughing at something.
All right, we bounce back against the Titans.
Yeah.
Lose to the Bears because we always lose to the Bears at Soldier Field at their home. It don't matter how good it is.
Bro.
Huh?
I ain't gonna say that. Go ahead, Joji.
Yeah, we're gonna lose. No, we're gonna win against the Cardinals at home. Oh, here we go. There we go.
There we go.
Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. You know what the sad thing is? We're going to have to play against Michael Penix.
Oh, no. No, they gonna play Kirk Cousins.
I wish we won, but we already know Kirk Cousins been lasting up to here. You don't think so? No, bro.
No. Oh boy, I got tears.
Dallas Turner when they got his defensive rookie of the year this game, bro. I'm pissed. Everybody on the Vikings defense that played all the years with Harrison Smith for that game. Shouldn't even Andrew Booth. If he's still on the team, he would have had his game. Oh my God! I mean, Justin Jefferson might have played like safety on a Hail Mary just so he can take like an interception. That's okay. Just saying, man. Everybody can release their pitch out aggression against Coach this game, man. I'm pretty sure Michael Penix gonna be playing this game. That's why I got us losing this game. We lose at home to Michael Penix. And then our fan base is about to be like what Jason McCarthy did. Nah, Michael Penix there, and I'm about to be like, look, shut the fuck up. All I just want to do is look Chris Samuels. We're not even here. We should all agree on that. We just wanted to whoop Kirk's ass that day. I got time for do it. All right, man.
All right.
Hey, if only it was earlier. Damn. Boy, that would have been the one game I would have stayed up for. Would even sleep through it. You would have enjoyed every damn thing. So I said, yeah, well, I'm about to be celebrated knocking Kirk's ass out, man.
Oh, I'm tearing up, boy. Oh, gosh. Oh, all right.
All
right.
You want to get some Bears?
Yes. Oh.
This Seahawks one is a throw up. I think we lose. When it gets the Packers, they lose to the Lions. I don't know, somewhere like 10-7. That's what I got us this season.
Oh, you got Detroit again, and then that's 11.
Yeah, so everybody in the division, Green Bay, Chicago, Detroit, we got split. We ain't gonna sweep nobody.
Right. Okay.
The division kind of tough this year.
Right.
And that is the Minnesota Vikings season. And McCarthy finishes with, I say, 18 touchdowns and maybe 9 to 12 interceptions.
That's pretty good. That's not bad for a rookie.
No, it's not. But I need people to realize that this is a project that we're working with.
Oh, yeah.
Well, something that's going to take time, not much of a project. But, you know, it's going to take some time to develop. I already told Dion this, I said, Dion, you know, when it comes to quarterbacks, bro, they ain't got to be like a damn. I ain't looking for Pat Mahomes. I'm just looking for somebody where, hey, man, I think we can win with this guy if we can really build this team and get some smart play callers in here, man. I ain't asking them to do all this other shit.
Right.
And I feel like the second might be that type person once he's a finished product.
I like that.
Right. For sure. All right, we're going to get to the next thing because we got to kind of get this thing done a little bit faster from my end, on my end. So we're going to talk about Bronny James real quick. We're going to talk about Bronny James. So Bronny James, man, this dude had a 40-inch vertical. And it's already you know, getting kind of skeptical with me because this seems like another one of those like topics that we talk about where it's like, man, this dude, if he gets drafted high for his from his like draft stock, from what he did in the draft, from what he did in the scrimmage game, then I don't know.
Now look, I'm about to Bronny here, man. The kid did what he had?
He averaged 5'2", at 5'3" and 1. I mean 2.
The kid did go through cardiac arrest.
Yeah.
Start off, which was tough. Still came back, you know, did his thing a little bit. But I think it's good that he did go to Chicago and do the combine and everything, and not duck any of the smoke. You know what I'm saying? Because if he didn't, I don't think it would help. You know, he's hoping his draft stock right now. For sure.
Right.
he's going against, other players that, pretty much ranked pretty higher than him. And I think I was watching Nightcap, and I was actually watching Gilbert Arenas talk about it. You know what I'm saying? He was honesty this time. He was honesty, and Bronny said he kind of see himself as more of a role player, like a what did he say? He said Derek White. Let me see, Eric Bledsoe type. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Yep.
And I said I like that comparison that he made for himself. He said he don't really care about playing with his father, and he really just want to make his own name. And I respect that. I respect the humbleness. You know what I'm saying? And I think he could get drafted. You know what I'm saying? If not, he definitely go to the G League.
Yeah, I feel like if he gets drafted, he's going straight to the G League, so that he can get developed. And then we'll see what he becomes. I think he needs to be in the G League for a year, just to see, what he can become. Like, I'm looking at his highlights right now.
Yeah,
and
Oh no, I was gonna let you finish. I just want to get my whole opinion on Bronny.
Yeah, they said that he's impressing scouts and combine. So
sure.
Now
personally, I think he should. If not, I think he should go to the G League if he really wants to. But I think he should definitely play another year in college.
For sure.
Why not? Just you're fully healthy now, so why not? Just go back, show them you can really hoop for real. Because I mean, this class is bad, but the next class isn't great either. I wouldn't say like super great. There might be some dogs coming out, but it ain't like.
It ain't like people that, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like that 2003 draft or.
Yeah.
I feel like with that being said too, like, he doesn't have Collier back there no more. Because Collier's going to the draft. He's gonna be a top 10 draft pick. So
for sure.
I feel like he could have that spot where Collier was at, and maybe produce a lot better.
I don't think he want to go back to USC though. I wouldn't want to go back to USC either though, because I don't know, they're horrible.
I got that. I understand. OG, what you was gonna say?
Yeah, OG, it's all you.
Man, sorry, I got to clear my voice, but here's my opinion on Bronny, man. Like I said, man, the 40-inch vertical, man, you can always tell that the boy can jump, man. You know, with this season at the USC, they wanted to dial him back a little bit just because with the health concerns, with the heart, with the heart problems that was kind of coming into the season and whatnot. But like you said, Roland, I'm glad he's not ducking the smoke and seeing people at the combine, because you know how the NBA draft is. Basically, the NBA is a league of pretty much potential now. Yeah. Not finished product. I mean, take it how it is. I got my own. I pretty much got my own opinion about how that process kind of gets GMs in troubles and eventually kind of gets them fired. But sometimes it can kind of delay them from being fired, just because you just be like, hey, I got the kid at 18, man. Let's just wait till year 6 when he's only like 24. See how he pans out.
Right.
So pretty much that's how I kind of see that. I think like you see him comparing himself to Eric Gordon and Derek White is very aware, because that's what I see for him right now. When you think about the tangibles that he brings to the league, very smart player.
Right.
He's going to be a point guard, could hit mid range, ability to hit the 3-2.
Right.
And then if you're a classy and smart coach, which I would have done with him at USC, when he's off ball, I would have ran him a whole bunch of lob set plays, just because it's just like, well, shit, watch out. Even if you a center, man, that's a 40-inch vert, man. You want to keep. Even if he's 6'1",
fouls off that too.
Right. So I would have drawn like a couple of lob set plays just for Bronny Easy. And that's kind of when I wanted him to stay at USC, man. With USC, I just saw that they just picked up Quincy Poindexter.
Right.
Yeah.
So their head coach at Quincy was a pretty much smart player himself too, when he was playing in the league too. But journey guy around the league, found himself on the team just because he knew how to play his role. So I feel like that would have been a great asset for Bronny to kind of just have for 1 year, because I agree. I agree with some of the NBA players kind of say, what's the point of him going back to college? Because I think, I agree. He's basically facing the elite competition there. But my thing is him going back to college, and what I really wanted to see from him is, hey, with him being like the future player, and him getting the green light, I kind of wanted to see, all right, what's Bronny's game look like off the ball,
right,
when he feels like confident to take his shots? Where did he take him at?
right.
That's the main thing I wanted him to pick him up. I wanted to pick him up, like, going into like that second season. Plus, let's say they do get into like a tournament bin and whatnot. All right, so let me see how he kind of handles going against like just better teams. Let's see how they kind of approach that. Just the idea of just seeing, Junior as like a premier feature player.
Right.
I like that. And I actually seen some news earlier today. Utah, the Jazz actually pretty much interested in Bronny, and they want to have a private workout with him. So that's me. Good news for him.
You're gonna be doing a lot of private workouts, or they gonna ask?
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
for sure.
Sure.
I feel like, who do you think that? I mean, I know he's not like, what I'm saying, he's kind of like that. He's probably gonna fall to the second round. But who do you think that?
He might not. He might not.
Yeah, he might not. Now think about it. He might not, for real. But who do you think will pick him up, and who do you think? What team do you think will give him the best potential?
That's a good one. I don't know. As I said, like, I feel like for the next couple years, he'll be like a great, like, off the bench type player, like,
right,
get everyone involved, stuff like that. I feel like whatever team kind of needs someone to just need some young energy coming off the bench that can facilitate and not just score. I think that's something,
I think
that team needs it. I don't know for sure, but
I think I got three teams actually. I think Chauncey would like him in Portland a lot.
For sure.
And then you can move Anthony Simons to shooting guard, which is really his natural position.
Right.
And then I think Dallas will really like him. Better point guard head coach Jason Kidd.
I like that.
Basically, that'll be like Jason's kid, Tyrese Halliburton, really.
Right.
Yeah.
Instead, this one got 40 inch, vertical, and it was a little bit thicker in body size. And a fit where he would just get playing time and just kind of, just act to, hey man, just kind of run the offense. Atlanta.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Atlanta. So that's my three teams I can see Bronny kind of fit in and kind of transition kind of real good.
See, I was thinking Atlanta because I know that it depends on if they trade DeJounte, the trade toss between Trae Young and DeJounte Murray. Those are in consideration. So I believe getting Bronny to whether either, for that reason or just to have him on the bench and have him get trained by, I think DeJounte will be a good trainer for him. That's just my personal opinion. But
yeah, I like because DeJounte, I like his game. He worked the mid range a lot.
Right.
And I've seen Bronny in the combine. He's definitely working that mid range, and I like that.
Right. I was thinking the Spurs because Popovich.
I think the Spurs got the 4th and the 8th pick. They're gonna get somebody.
They finna get somebody. They ain't gonna. It's true. And then I was also thinking like the strangely the Thunder for some reason.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking the Thunder for some reason.
Young squad, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, young squad.
I think any team that's kind of young for sure.
Right.
Sure.
So yeah, I think we will have to see. We gonna definitely watch the draft and see. But yeah, I think let's go to our next topic and our last topic, the NBA draft. Like I said, I'm not gonna act like I know what's up. I'm not gonna act like I know who the NBA players are that's getting drafted. But I'm gonna look at it real quick see. Let's see here. I know they talking about Alex Sarr being the number 1 pick.
Yeah, I heard he's from France.
Yeah, he's from France. So I'm looking at it right now. The 25 players that's on this list right now. That's their overall ranking, quote unquote, is Zachary Rouzacher, which is from France. Alex Sarr, which is from France. Let me clarify the positions too. Small forward, number for the first player. Second player is a power forward. Donovan Clegan from UConn. He's a center. Rob Dillingham, Kentucky, point guard. Reed Shepard, Kentucky, shooting guard. Matas Buzelis, G League Unite. I've heard of him. I know he's a dog.
Before you continue, man, what we think about Rob, man? Like, I think Spurs will get him, bro.
Spurs go get him? Yeah, man.
I think Spurs will get him.
I can see that.
I think Spurs will get him, bro. That lobster combo is crazy.
Right.
And he can score off wheels. So.
Right. I think you go after him. We would have to look at the lot. I would have to look at the lottery to see who got who. But Reed Shepard, Kentucky shooting guard, Matas Buzelis, the G League Unite, small forward, Nikola Topic, Serbia, crazy, Serbia, point guard, Dalton Connect. Tennessee small forward, Stephon Castle, UConn point guard. They got a lot of France guys here. To Jane Salon, France, point power forward, Ron Holland, G League Ignite, small forward, Cody Williams, Colorado shooting guard, Isaiah Collier, USC point guard, Jacoby Walter, Baylor shooting guard, Zach Edey, 15. Zach Edey, Purdue center, Jared McCain, Duke point guard, Devin Carter, Providence point guard, Tristan De Silva, Colorado small forward, Kyle Flipikowski, Duke power forward. You got a lot of your guys is leaving now, bro.
Oh yeah. Oh, we got Super Flag coming in though. Good.
All right. Keyshawn George, Miami shooting guard. Carlton Carrington, Pittsburgh point guard. Yves Missy, Baylor center. Tyler Smith, G League Ignite, small forward. John Furphy is crazy. Kansas shooting guard, and Bobby Klintman, Sweden, and so on forward. That's supposed to be in this top draft, top 25.
I don't know if y'all saw the video. Y'all seen Zach Edey video? He was knocking down the threes, man. What y'all think?
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I haven't paid attention to Zach Edey.
I haven't either.
They posted it was a video, just about the combine highlights. So.
All I hear about Zach Edey, is just hate. Like, not gonna lie, they talking about him like being like the, he shouldn't be the first round pick. Just bull stuff that they say about these players because they just think he's tall and he's just a paint beast. He's not really anything outside of that. So, but it's. Huh?
He can develop to having a shot.
About to say he could develop, man. Like, I don't know why these cats thinking like, hey, man, since he's
just like what's his name, Brook Lopez. So.
Yeah, man. Like everyone expecting the next Jokic, and it's like, bro, no, it's not. He's not gonna be Jokic. Yeah, he was. He's not gonna be the next Jokic, but he's definitely going to be somebody that can probably get you 3 blocks a game, 2-3 blocks a game.
Look, man, I'm just saying, man. Just him being able to play on the block already makes him different from most NBA centers. So it's just like, you ain't gotta worry. For me, you don't even gotta worry about him scoring. I mean, he's gonna take the most efficient shot and the easiest shot in the NBA.
Right.
3 feet away from the basket, backing somebody down. Most of the centers don't even know how to play post defense. So I think Zach Edey will be all right.
Yeah, I think so too. I think so
too. I think he'll be all right, and he'll be one of like the first. I wouldn't even say
I said he'll be like the first, third. Not even he's not even really the first because Brandon Williams for Hornets team, and my boy, I would say Moses Brown, but it's like Moses Brown can't figure it out. But basically, all the American centers, man, they're gonna come back, man.
Yeah,
right.
Eventually we're gonna get a boy that just says, I don't give a damn. I ain't cat, man. I don't give two shits about this 3-point shot. I'm just about to go in there and dominate. I'll shoot the three if I can, but
Right.
I'm coming in there. He's gonna come. I think Zach Edey is kind of like that first third of it, but I still think he has like a lot of to kind of work on for his game.
Yeah.
In the NBA. But I still think he has the advantage of just being like, hey, I score my points in the damn paint, man.
Right. I think it has to do with like the Taco Fall effect. So Taco Fall dominated in college at UCF.
Yeah.
And all he did was basically be in the paint, block shots, shoot like 4 or 5 footers and dunk.
Yep.
And when he went to the league, it didn't translate. So if it's like that, if it's about that, then there's players that we could say too that have,
I think, I know Zach Edey is. I'll tell y'all think Zach Edey is real height, not the list height though.
right.
Which I'll tell y'all think he is real height.
What's his listener's height? What's his listener's height?
I can click his thing. He's 7'4". He's 7'4", 306 pounds.
7'4", 306 pounds. So maybe he's 7'2". Maybe he's 7'2". Or maybe 7 or 7'1". And I think he's a little bit more mobile than Taco. I give him that. That's what I feel. I feel like he's a little bit more mobile than Taco. And I feel like he could follow to the same thing as Taco Fall. But I just think that his posting is a little bit more refined than Taco Fall. Taco's just like damn Manu Bowles things, man. They don't want to be big men. They just want to be a jack of all trades. I'm like, yeah, that ain't gonna work here.
Right.
So I think the really only defender he has to kind of worry about is maybe Cam. If anybody with kind of like girth, size to them and strength.
Right.
Other than that, I think he'll be all right.
For sure. How do you feel about? I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. But how do you feel about? How do y'all feel about? Because you already know I'm gonna be listening to this and editing this, and I'm gonna hear what y'all gonna say. So, how do you feel about Rob Dillingham going to the NFL NBA draft?
Who's that?
Well, not Rob Dillingham. Well, he's a point guard from Kentucky. I thought that was the dude from Duke.
Something about Jared McCain?
Yeah, I thought that was Jared McCain. But I think wait. Jared McCain, I think he's still going to the draft. Yeah. So how do you feel about Jared McCain? My bad.
I don't know enough about this game, so I can't comment. So, Ro, I'm gonna let you talk it.
I think he's pretty polished. He's your 3-and-D guard. I think he'll fit fine. You know what I'm saying? Well, undersized. I don't know how tall that. He don't look that tall, but I don't know. But I think he's gonna be a good role player. I don't know about a starter anytime soon for nobody, but he can hit that three. He can play defense for a guard, man. So you don't got a lot of guards that can hit the three and play defense. So I think he'll be fine.
Oh.
For sure, man.
Y'all want to talk about Bronny? I know Dion was getting real passionate about it, boy.
Oh, you sound a little muffled. What you said?
I said I want to talk about Cormani because I know Dion was getting real passionate about it.
Who?
Cormani
McClain?
Yeah.
That doggone Cormani McClain, man. He went to a team that was mid to mid. Like,
oh, Lord.
It's crazy.
I mean, hey, Georgia get the, you know what I'm saying? He's going to get to go against Georgia, so we're going to see.
I mean, I'm not saying that. I'm just talking about he wants to go to teams that that isn't like YouTube or like, and I know Florida ain't YouTube like, but that's still a mid team. Even though I'll say it like this though, if you from Florida, that's understandable. That's it. But why would you go to Florida? Why not Florida State or somebody that like what I'm saying?
Have y'all been paying attention to all like the like all the talk he did with Dion?
Yeah.
So y'all so what's y'all opinion about it, man? To me, I think Kamani's a little bit too much of a mama's boy. So I really kind of grow up.
I mean, I feel like a lot's been like personally outside. Like Dion's been going through a lot lately. With Shador saying something about Xavier Smith, I think his name is. With what I'm saying, the flashback that he been giving to the fans or to the people that's been kind of like going after Shador.
He was on Twitter.
Huh?
He was on like a Twitter argument. He got like caught up with it. He didn't even say nothing, but it was more like he hit the whole Lord. The whole Lord.
Right. It's kind of criminal, but for Kamani, I don't know. It's two sides. Like we talked about this before. It's two sides to this puzzle. Like they said, some people said that he had like a 2 point. He had like a 1 point something GPA, and then some people say that it was because of his attitude. His coach came up. His high school coach came out and said something about it.
And I told you about the high school coach.
Yeah.
If you want to come out. You want to come out now when everything is dog pounding on the kid. I just can't take your validity. But I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what's the truth about Kamani leaving Colorado. I feel like it's a link between where I feel like he probably wasn't just doing the right thing at Colorado.
Right.
With class and whatnot. And I think they said he was prone to being homesick. Rumors about him going right back to Florida and whatnot. Well, I know the reason why he went to Colorado was one, to learn under Dion, two, to get away. His parents wanted him to get away, from Florida, so he could just get away from his homeboys back in South Florida.
Right.
But it's like, I think a lot of what he went through was preventable. But hey, man, this is Kamani's kind of learning process of life himself, man. I mean, the kid only 19, bro.
Right. I've looked at it, and you've seen my Instagram post about it, and I just did. I mean, I just was like, bro, you went to the worst, not worst team, but you went to a team that doesn't have any really production. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like when it comes up to it from the last couple of years, like it's like every year they get worse and worse and worse. And Georgia fans call him Sunbelt Billy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Uncle Lou. And
I think Florida gonna be a little. I think Florida gonna be a little better this year, though.
Guys, I have some news.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is from Uncovered NFL. National Football League took Taylor Swift's upcoming concert schedule into account when building the Kansas City Chiefs and overall NFL schedule for the upcoming season. Out of the 17 games Kansas City will play in the regular season, she will be able to attend 14 of them. 14 of them.
That's still too much.
It's kind of odd that the NFL is catering to somebody who is not directly involved with the NFL. What's your take?
Well, you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna slander. But I will say this. I will. Okay. If you want to slander, I'll slander too. Then the NFL know what they're doing. The NFL knows what they're doing. They're using Taylor Swift for bites, or when I say bites, they're using Taylor Swift for views, just so they can make their brand bigger. They're gonna keep using Taylor Swift as a prop, basically, until either Travis Kelce or Taylor Swift break up, and then they're gonna move on to someone else and make them bigger. You know what I'm saying? The thing about it is, we already kind of skeptical about how we feeling. I've seen articles about how they said that the they said that they will try to force CBS to like show her for viewership. I seen an article like that. I was like, bro, what, how? No one else is getting the same recognition. When it comes up to, let me see, let's say Matthew McConaughey, if he was to go to a Dallas Cowboy game, right? He gets that split second of time. Even people like doggone J. Cole, like they only get that split second of time. They don't get J. Cole. They don't be flashing J. Cole like every single minute they get the chance to. You know what I'm saying? So how is it now when Taylor Swift is dating Travis Kelce or when she's dating Travis Kelce, that they starting to get this recognition now, or that they feel like, you know what I'm saying? Because the Chiefs is basically, I'm just gonna say it, the Chiefs is basically God to the NFL for sure. I'm just gonna be clear with y'all. I'm not hating. I'm a Ravens fan, but I'm not trying to sow hate. I can't stand y'all, but I'm not gonna act like, you know what I'm saying, y'all not a good team. Y'all a very good team. You know what I'm saying? But y'all are treated like God. And if Patrick Mahomes does this, if Patrick Mahomes does that, we praise him. You know what I'm saying? We praise the whole Chiefs team, man.
Hey,
so
all I just know is, like Dion said, hey, they know what they do it, but I'm gonna talk to y'all boys later. I gotta hand over my baby girl.
I got you. Brother. Yes, sir.
Hey, thank you for tuning in, man.
Thank you for tuning in, man.
It's no problem, bro. I'll catch y'all later.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
All right.
Roland, you there?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
All right. Yeah, so they're basically gods, bro. Like the Chiefs are just straight up guys, man. You heard what they did with what their kicker said about the community, about that community. I'm not gonna say it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to offend nobody. Yeah, man. I think the NFL said something about it today or something. I don't know. I have to read into it before I talk about it. But yeah, man. It's wild. It's wild how the Chiefs gets all this stuff happen. How all this stuff happens to the Chiefs. And if someone else was to do it, or if someone else was to say something, or yada yada, we get suspended, we get fines, we get this, we get that. It's crazy. I just think personally, the NFL look at the Chiefs as gods, and you know what I'm saying, and they don't do nothing wrong. Like,
I fully agree, man.
You can't tell me personally they gone 10-7 and then still won the Super Bowl. They lost to the Raiders. How the hell you lose to the Raiders and you still win the Super Bowl? I mean, unless the Raiders were real good. How the hell you still lose to the Raiders? That's not a really good team at this time. And you still find some way to win the Super Bowl. I don't
Yeah,
think.
man. You know, that's a tough thing.
Yeah, man, but what can we do?
What can we do? That's
Because even then,
but you know, every sport needs that, man. They need power heavy team, man. They can entertain. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And
NBA with the Warriors at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the thing was, the Warriors weren't getting that. It's like they weren't. Let's say this right. When they got Kevin Durant, they, you know, of course, that built their team a lot more. But they still wasn't getting that same like treatment where Taylor Swift is getting seen like every 5, 6, 7 seconds. You know, that team was good. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it built a lot of like revenue, but
sure.
but I don't think they had you know what I'm saying, they were kind of like, you know, the Taylor Swift treatment where you have to see doggone Taylor Swift every 5, 6 seconds, every touchdown that's thrown, every interception that's picked off. They never show her when she's upset. Like when we throw a touchdown, they never show her when she's upset. Like we as fans, we will probably want to see both sides. Like, hey man, what it's like to celebrate with your team, and it might be annoying, of course, either way. But it's like, man, I want to see what you like when you're upset when your team is losing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I want to see that. I don't want to see, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that in general, but I do want to see. I want to see both sides. I don't want to see one side and then just be like, oh well, okay, it's starting to get annoying. Okay, then week 15, I'm like, okay, someone needs to cut her off. You know?
Nah, that's real though.
But yeah, man, just criminal. It's just criminal out here, man, for sure. But yeah, man, I think we're gonna call it here because, like I said, I need to go back to my dorm, and I don't have to go to work tomorrow. I don't think, because I mean tomorrow's Friday, and you know that new rule. I mean, there's a rule that you don't have to be here all day tomorrow. So it's like from 8 to 12. So I'm just gonna call it quits right here real quick. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing a lot of editing tonight. Thank you again, RJ3000. I'm gonna call you by your YouTube name. Thank you to RJ3000.
Hey man,
For sure. Hey man, like I said, man, we sorry for the inconsistency. That's on me because, you know, like I said, I could do this, you know, but I just be lazy, and I just be wanting to go back to my dorm, and sometimes I just be wanting to do it, but it's like, man, we got so much going on. Like, I'm gonna tell you this, next week, like, I could do a podcast. I'm gonna probably do a podcast almost every day, but I know for the 29th through the 31st, I can't because we got to work graduation. So,
I got you.
yeah, man, we ain't separated. We're not that. We're real close friends, man. And also, just to let you know, when we do our next live stream, do you want to do the NBA draft?
Yeah, we could for sure.
You know, you got something to do on June 26th, because that's when the draft is.
Oh, I have no idea yet.
Well,
I'll let you know.
we'll figure that stuff out, man. You know what I'm saying? But we for sure, you know what I'm saying, we for sure will have a lot more podcasts coming out this summer, and we will also have a lot of live streams coming this summer, especially my birthday, bro. Like I'm gonna be looking like Cam Newton. Just to let you know. Hey, I just showed the outfit to Roland. I didn't show him all of it because I didn't get all of it yet, but yeah, I'm gonna look like a raspberry with cream hat on top of my head. So yeah, man, DHD podcast, man, we thank y'all so much. We love y'all. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share. You know what I'm saying? Make sure to tell us how you feel about live streams, and make sure to let us know what you want to do. Also, by the way, Ro, I did react to Devin's song, and you want to let y'all know, man. Y'all make sure to let us send us some stuff that you want us to listen to personally. If y'all are artists, if y'all are music, if y'all do drawings and stuff like that, man, y'all make sure to send it to us, because we want y'all to know we really do want to grow. And also, one thing I do need to do, make sure to follow the Instagram, man. Because, like I said, I've been kind of lazy when it comes to posting on other socials except for YouTube. But I got to start doing that a lot more. I think I'm going to go grind. Probably gonna stay up all night and send like a lot of stuff, work on a lot of stuff, and post them a lot tomorrow and stuff like that. So again, man, podcast, love y'all. Thank y'all. Make sure to, again, like, subscribe, and share. And Roger 1000, you got something to say?
Hey man, as you said, like, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be doing podcasts all summer. You feel me? As you know, we separated, but that ain't gonna stop us, man. You know what I'm saying? We still gonna get this content out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's all love, man. We love y'all, man. Road to 400, man.
Yeah, road to 400. We at 373. Yeah.
Yep.
This police
Shout
officers.
out to all the new subscribers, everything, man. We really appreciate it, man. Let us know, man, what other topics y'all want us to hear, of course. And yeah, man, it's all love, man. RJ3000 signing out.
Hey, as for me, I'm about to sign out too, but real quick, We only separated because he's home, man, for the summer, and I'm here. And he's gonna be up here every now and then. So to let you know. But yeah, man, DSJ podcast. Again, love y'all. DSJ, how y'all doing, man? Make sure to like, subscribe, and share, man. We love y'all. We thank y'all so much. We hope that y'all enjoying. Like I said, man, we're gonna keep on vibing around here, and stay tuned. We out.